Hey Canada, welcome to Malawi. I'm Ben Mulrooney.
And I'm Farley Flex.
And we want to look forward to this year's Trick or Treat for UNICEF campaign. Behind us is a school that was built because of the funds that you raised over the course of last year's Trick or Treat for UNICEF campaign, and we're looking forward to next year.
Yeah, we want all the kids across Canada to do it all over again.
For Malawi, Rwanda, and kids clear across both countries, we look forward to your work so that we can build more schools just like this.
Hi, I'm Ian.
And I'm Melissa.
And we'd like to show you what's possible when kids like you and me work together.
Trick or Treat is a great time to share our ideas, our dreams, and our enthusiasm with other kids right across the world. When Ben Mulrooney visited Malawi, he saw the impact Canadian kids can make when they work together to help other kids.
Let's show them.
Sure. Malawi and Rwanda are in Africa. They are two of the poorest countries in the world. But UNICEF is working alongside kids, their parents, and their teachers to help make a real difference.
Every child, no matter where they live, deserves a chance to go to school. But many kids just don't have that opportunity. They may live too far from a school, or they may not be able to afford school fees, books, or school supplies.
Sometimes children are needed at home to help look after younger brothers and sisters, or to work in the fields. In other areas, kids drop out because their schools don't have the proper sanitation, drinking water, or latrines.
In other places, there just aren't enough trained teachers or schools.
But UNICEF, with the help of kids just like you, is helping them out. It takes so little to make a huge difference in the lives of boys and girls.
Did you know just $5 provides a whole class with pencils?
Wow, imagine that. Something as small as a pencil can go a long way to help children who want to learn but have no supplies.
Or only $10 gives a soccer ball to a child.
Imagine how excited those girls and boys will be to get a soccer ball to play with at school.
And just $25 can buy a desk.
Can you imagine doing your schoolwork on the hard ground? Ouch! A simple desk can help a child reach their full potential.
$250 gives areas affected by natural disaster a full kit of school resources. A school in a box.
When a disaster or emergency hits an area, many children cannot attend school. With a school in a box, children can have everything they need to learn, like a blackboard, exercise books, pencils, and rulers.
And did you know that $1,500 builds a latrine for a school without washrooms?
Clean washrooms are so important, but many schools in Africa don't have washrooms at all. A simple latrine allows them to stay healthy so they can learn.
Or $5,000 builds a clean water source for an entire school.
It's true. Many communities in Africa don't have access to clean water. Some people get their water source from rivers and ponds that can be contaminated with diseases and are unsafe for drinking. A water well and pump provides an entire school with clean, safe drinking water.
There's so much we can do to help.
But one of the most serious issues facing kids in Rwanda and Malawi is living their life without parents. It's very difficult to face life growing up when kids lose their moms and dads to wars and disease.
Kids like Muka Desengi work hard to take care of themselves. She lives in Rwanda with her brothers and sisters. Muka Desengi doesn't have a mom or dad, so her older sister takes care of her and her brothers and sisters. They live in a tiny house. The roof leaks, but they are grateful for a safe place to sleep.
This fire pit is the kitchen. The children all work in the garden, growing the vegetables they eat. The oldest takes on extra jobs so the family has enough food.
Trick or Treat for UNICEF helps give children just like her the chance to go to school.
Kids right across Canada are thinking of creative ideas for raising money to help kids. You can help by raising money to buy pencils, a soccer ball, or a desk for a child in Africa.
You could also put your money together with your classmates to help build washrooms for a school. It's super important to have clean washrooms so that children don't get sick. You could even work together to help dig a water hole so everyone could drink clean water. That would be amazing!
This Halloween, children across Canada will be collecting money to help schools in Africa. It's really just about kids helping kids.
Yeah, kids like Avery Dankin Clark from Crichton Park Elementary in Nova Scotia.
She had a great idea. She decided she really wanted to help build a classroom for kids in Africa. So she began collecting donations from everyone she knew, even some people she didn't know.
Now she's fundraising to fill the classroom with books, supplies, and desks.
That's a big goal, but it's possible. Children can make a difference. And when students and teachers work together to get involved, it's even more fun.
Schools in Vancouver did a walk for water. They raised money by walking 3 kilometers. That's the same distance that some children in Africa walk to get their daily water supply.
We dared our teachers to dress up in crazy clothes if we met our school fundraising goal. It's called a Dare to Wear event. And with it, we raised even more money for children in Africa. Those teachers can look silly dressing up for UNICEF.
If we put our minds to it, we can make a huge difference.
Yeah, we can. Like Bilal Rajan. He is a child ambassador for UNICEF. He started out by selling cookies in his community, and now he's raised thousands of dollars for children around the world. He even went to Africa last year and saw for himself the great things that were being done because of kids just like you and me. This is what he says about kids helping kids.
And most of the kids in the world make most of the difference. And I'm trying to influence kids so that they can help other children like you.
Not everyone raises thousands of dollars, but when each of us raises a little and we put it all together, it's really cool what happens.
Yeah, Trick or Treat for UNICEF is all about kids helping kids around the world. Let's do it!